There will be an uprising like this country has never seen before.
Please, please do the uprising. See, this time it won't be Donald Trump as president. This time it'll be Biden. So we'll know there won't be the issue that you guys seem to have confusion with chain of command. The Speaker of the House has never been involved in the chain of command. You know who is? The President. So come to DC. Do you remember Kent? Remember Kent State? Remember the last time that National Guardsmen were together with people who were protesting? Really together. How many people died? Now, I'm not a proponent of shooting other Americans, but if you put a division, like say the 101st or the 82nd, around the Capitol, guess what's not happening? Or if you're able to call in to Virginia and Maryland and get local police departments to come in that are under your direct control. We've had a civil war, so what she's calling for has happened already. And the ones who called for the civil war, they lost. Just like the ones that are going to call for a civil war now. It's less than 17% of the electorate that feel the way she does. The electorate is about 220 million people. Just about 40 million people. It's insane. And the thing is, you get the Charlie Kirks or you get the former governor of Alaska saying that, we're going to have a civil war. These are people who don't read or don't understand what the U.S. military does when we enter into conflict. Do you think that they wouldn't use drones against Americans? Or tanks? We fight war to win. And when you sign up in the military, it's all enemies, foreign and domestic. You're a domestic terrorist. Shall be shown no quarter. Go ahead. Bring it. You want to see what'll happen to your little insurrection when there's actual adults in control and not Donald Trump? Test the theory. We'll get rid of how many people that we don't want voting anyway. Some of them will die. That's okay. It'll be the ultimate lesson at around and find out. These people are so ignorant. They think that they're going to intimidate us. There's a 45 in my room. There's 5 other guns in this house. Calling for a civil war because Donald Trump, 3 months after his child, who is 18 right now, decided to stick his 1.5-inch penis into Stormy Daniels, and then decided to make sure that didn't come out after the interview with Billy Bush came out, where he said he can grab women by the kitty cat. And in 2015, if it had come out that he had slept with Stormy Daniels too, that would have been the end of his political campaign. So it was election interference because he suppressed information that people were going to use to determine whether or not he was a viable candidate for president. That's the election interference. That's what Alvin Bragg has to choose and prove. It's going to be interesting. Please come to New York. There are 34,000 NYPD ready for you. Ask, and you shall find out the NYPD, they're not to be trifled with. So, MAGA, go right ahead to New York. Please. Please. See how the Proud Boys did there, too. We don't like you. And there's going to be a large amount of violence towards you from the native New Yorkers, and you can't get out. It's not going to be January 6th in DC. There was a movie called The Warriors in 1979 about gangs. One group of warriors was trying to escape throughout the Bronx, perpetual combat. That will be MAGA supporters if they try and come to New York to try and make a difference when Trump gets thrown in prison. They'll be running away like scared children, and I'm here for it. Remember to vote true and blue. The other side is willing to take your rights away from you.